What's going on, YouTube? It's been a minute. I know. What y'all think, man? Yesterday's games was I thought they was kind of boring, honestly. That Tampa Bay game was pretty cool, though. That boy, Tom again. Here we go again with Tom. He finna go back to the dang on Super Bowl, my bad, y'all. Again. Tired of it, man. Am I a Tom hater? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't care. You don't like it, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I am a Tom Brady hater. I don't care. Alright? Drew Brees, I don't know, man. Maybe Tom, man. Let it all go, man. He might as well go ahead and sit it down. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back one more year, though. You know what I'm saying? You know. Why not? I mean, shit. But, you know, I thought it was gonna be the Saints in Kansas City in the championship this year. Right now it's looking like Tampa Bay. And honestly, if Mahomes don't play, the Bills. And I feel like the Bills may take it. If they go. If the Bills go to the chip, the Bills is going to win. I'm calling it now. The Bills will get the chip this year. If they go. If they could beat Kansas City, if Patrick Mahomes is not playing next week, Bills to the chip. I'm calling it. Y'all heard it first. Right here. Right here. Y'all heard it first, man. Bills to the chip. I'm calling it. But yesterday, Sixers game was canceled due to, I guess it's COVID. I haven't really had the chance to really sit down these past couple of days and, you know, figure out what the heck is going on out here in these sports streets, in the world of sports. All I know is I heard that we weren't able to dress the required 8 players yesterday, which sucks. And we right back to the situation from last week. This COVID stuff is killing the league, bro. They better go ahead and get the bubble together. That's what they should have did in the first place, honestly. The bubble should have been, should have been. They should have just go ahead and set it up before the season had started, because the COVID stuff was gonna get real crazy. You know what I'm saying? We might as well have just went and did that. Too many teams just having to sit out. I mean, you can't control this COVID stuff, man. No matter where you go, it's there. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go and set the bubble up. Shit. Now, I don't know. They messed around and stopped play again. COVID only getting worse. You know what I mean? So, if around and stop play again. You know what I'm saying? And so they can figure out a better method. My fault. I'm hungry, y'all. My bad. I usually don't do these videos this early. But anyway, they may have to do the stop play again, man, until they can get this bubble situation to get together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should just do 2 of them in the middle of the states. One for the East, one for the West. And go from there. You know what I'm saying? Traveling and all that other stuff. You can't be doing too much traveling with this stuff. So a bubble situation is probably best for them. But we'll see what happens. As far as the game the other night, who did we play? We lost that game. Who was that? Memphis. No Embiid. You see what it is, man. This is what it's going to be. No Embiid, we're gonna lose pretty much every freaking game. And the reason why is because, like I said in videos before, Tobias, man, he has to step up. He has to. I mean, he started to get it together towards the end of the game, but without Embiid, without a Seth, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? Embiid can play without a Ben and Tobias. We seen that the other night, Danny Green. But, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why Embiid is so significant to the team is because of spacing. When Embiid gets the ball, double, triple team sometime, which opens up the shooters. With no Embiid, the offense becomes one-dimensional, And then, cats is just tossing up, just shooting. You know what I'm saying? Shake was balling again. You know what I'm saying? Shake was balling. He's the most consistent player on the squad right now outside of Embiid. And Embiid is not even, that consistent. Because that game, that last video I did, Embiid dropped what? I think Embiid dropped like 19, maybe. I don't even think it was that. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows you, man, with Embiid out, this is what we got. This is what we're gonna have to look forward to. L's, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Losses. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much anything else we can look forward to as far as the Sixers winning the game without Joel. We need Joel. We can't play without Joel. You know what I'm saying? That's clear. You feel me? Where is my stuff at, man? Anyway, so it was an ugly drawing the other night, man. And then it was a Saturday night. Saturday night's game was ugly, bro. It was bad. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. It was getting on my nerves. You know what I mean? I mean, they wound up coming back and losing by 2, but it was ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting and watching them boys play, it's just like, what are y'all doing? And you really can't put it on Doc as far as coaching. You know what I'm saying? It's execution, And like I said, Ben is going to be Ben. Stop expecting Ben to shoot the ball. It would be nice for him to do it. We all want him to be able to score more, and he should put up more shots. That's 100% facts. He should be shooting way more than he is. You know what I'm saying? Or at least just, attempting to get points. We don't need Ben. You got to let Ben be Ben. Everybody else needs to step up, though. Ben is a point guard. He does not want to shoot. He's not comfortable shooting. Ben is going to be Ben. You got to let Ben be Ben. I mean, that's the only thing you can do with Ben. When it comes to Ben Simmons, he's not going to shoot the ball. He's not going to be that person that average 20 points to 25 points a game. He's not that. That's just he's just not that. You cannot expect him to do that. Everybody's upset with him because, how is he supposed to be a superstar? And this is on the third. Well, he's not a superstar with scoring. He's not a superstar in the scoring category. Ben can average a triple-double every night if the shooters is making the shots. That's the biggest thing. The reason why we needed shooters here in Philadelphia for the Sixers is because we know Ben is not going to be able to score, and we need those shooters. So when Joel is double teamed, he can kick it out, and somebody is going to be able to score the ball. Score the point, get the points. Tobias is supposed to be that. That's what he got paid to do. He was turning it up earlier, before the COVID stuff hit. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Tobias played like ish the other night. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't consistent enough for us to get the win. Shake is bringing his intensity off the bench and playing his part. Tobias is starting. You know what I'm saying? We need Tobias to be more consistent. No Seth. Danny Green, all right. You already know my gripe with Danny. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like he shouldn't start. But a few games he was getting off. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But he's not consistent either. And without Joel, he's not going to be able to hit those corner threes. He's not going to be able to hit 9 threes a game. You dig what I'm saying? Without a Joel. You feel me? Joel brings that aspect to make the defense true to doubling or triple teaming him because they know that Joel could drop 45 at any given time. And 9 times out of 10, Joel's still going to drop almost 30 without, you know what I'm saying? Even though he is being double team to triple team. You dig what I'm saying? So, Joel has to stay healthy in order for us to even fathom a championship here, especially this year. KD, James Harden, who, by the way, looked good his first game back, triple-double with the Nets. But once KD come back out, we'll see what happens with them. I ain't even going to get into them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to get into them. But with this, as far as the Sixers go, Joel has to stay healthy. Dwight has to step up. But Dwight is not the starter. You feel what I'm saying? Dwight is the rest of his career is going to be coming off the bench and giving that intensity, that bully ball when Joel is not playing. You dig what I'm saying? That's what Dwight is. Even when he was with LA, that's the same thing he did there. You know what I'm saying? You can't depend on Dwight to be able to do the same things that Joel does, because for one, he's not going to get the same attention as Joel. You know what I'm saying? Number two, Dwight is in there for rebounds and putbacks. All rebounds. That's it, pretty much. Can't run an offense through Dwight. And then you got Ben. Ben is not that prolific scorer that everybody wants him to be. He's never going to be that. It's time to let that go. You cannot expect Ben to do that. Oh, well, he's supposed to be a superstar. Okay. But that's not his game. It's not his game. It's time to let that narrative go when it comes to Ben. It's not his game. That's not what he do. It's not what he does. Let it go. You need to start focusing on everybody else that's on the team. The rest of your scorers that's on the team. Why are they not consistent? Ben is consistent. Consistently pushing that line of the triple-double. Consistently. Every game. He's either he gets a triple-double or he is close to a triple-double. Ben is being consistent. Everybody else isn't. That's the argument. That's what we need to figure out. Why is it that everyone else isn't being consistent? Why is it that, how can we figure out a way to run the offense when Joel is not in there to get the win? And I feel like it's just because everybody's just throwing up threes. Tobias cannot hit a three when he's just set. He cannot. He has to get it off of, he has to be moving and get the pass off of him, you know what I'm saying? Some type of motion where it's a rhythm thing. Then he'll hit it. But if he's just standing there waiting for you pass it to me, just standing there, and it's not going down. It's not. And if you think I'm playing, go back and look at it. Go back and look at any tape. With any tape. I don't give a damn if it was when he was in Detroit. He cannot hit a three when he's just standing there waiting for the pass to come to him. He has to be in motion. It's a rhythm thing with Tobias. You know what I'm saying? Maxey the rookie, do two rookies, man. Maxey and Isaiah Joe, they balling, bro. They balling. And everybody's saying, oh, well, we should have gave up Maxey and Ben to get James. No. I don't think James would fit in here. James is going to take away from the production of Joel. Yeah, we would get that scoring when Joel is out, but he's going to take away from the production of Joel. The offense has to run through Joel. And the offense has to run through James. We'll see what happens with the Nets. That was one game. We'll see, especially when Kyrie comes back. We'll see how that works there. That's their business. That's not ours. Good for him. Good for the Nets. I still think that the Sixers is the team that may come out of the East. Honestly, because when they're clicking and when they're playing, and everybody's back and everybody's healthy and they're clicking, they can't defensively or offensively. They cannot be stopped. They can't be stopped. So we'll see, man. I hope, first I hope that Joel gets better. I hope Seth is better. And I hope this whole COVID situation with the Sixers is cleared up soon, because we can't keep taking these L's like this, man. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Ben taking that shot the other night, an air ball. It's Ben. You can't expect Ben. Come on, man. He's not going to, he may hit a couple here and there, but he is not that. He is not that. And then Maxey coming down, taking that last shot. What else did you can't, what else did we have? We didn't have anything else going on for that last shot. Who was going to take it? Ben? Then everybody would have been bragging on Ben. Oh, you cannot let Ben take the last shot. Tobias was going to take it. Tobias was covered. Danny, same. Danny can't. Man, look, man. Danny in that corner. Other than that, he ain't hitting it. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, you can't really go off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. I see a lot of people going off of emotion when it comes to the Sixers. Oh, Ben needs to step up. Ben needs to take more shots. Ben needs to do this. Ben is only Ben, bro. He's going to play like Ben. You can't change that. It's not going to change. Let it go. Stop expecting it. It's not going to change. You cannot force Ben to shoot the ball. It's been too many years. It's 5, 6 years now. He's not going to take those shots. He can't hit those shots. He knows it. That's why he doesn't want to shoot it. Oh, he has to shoot it. He has to shoot. No, he doesn't. You got other players that can hit the shot. They have to make the shot. They have to shoot that ball. It's plain and simple. You cannot expect Ben to hit those shots. We would want that to happen. In the perfect world, Ben would hit those threes. Ben would take more shots. Ben would score more. Ben would do this. Ben would do that. In the perfect world. But listen, bro, that's not his game. That's not Ben. Stop expecting Ben to do shit that he is not comfortable with doing. He is comfortable facilitating. He is comfortable running the offense. He is comfortable passing and getting those assists. He's comfortable getting triple doubles. Rebounds, assists, get 10 points. That's what he's comfortable at. You got to figure out a way to get the rest of the players to be more consistent. They have to figure out a way to be more consistent them damn selves. That's it. When we was winning with nobody looking for Ben to shoot the ball, score the ball, none of that. Seth was out there doing his thing, surprising everybody. Tobias was being consistent. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop putting all this. Listen, I'm not accepting Ben not scoring. Yes, I think he definitely needs to take more shots. He definitely does. But it's not gonna be no jumpers. You know, you play Ben at the 3-point line, and once he starts to drive, you collapse in the lane. Takes his shot away. Now he got to kick it out. He kicks it out to Danny Green. He doinks it. Brick. Kicks it out to Tobias. Tobias can't hit that standstill 3. He doinks it. He bricks. Feel what I'm saying? Dwight Howard ain't shooting no 3. That's why you got to have Embiid here, man. Embiid, it's a different game when you got Embiid, man. Stop putting so much pressure on that ball. Ben, dog. You got to, man. You can't. Listen, I understand the frustration. I'm frustrated also. I understand that we want him and we need him to shoot the ball more. I get it. But it's not going to happen. What do? You go out and get Bradley Beal. Okay, cool. Do that. You trade Ben. But do not trade Maxey or Shake. Trade Ben. Couple picks for Bradley. Cool. You trade Ben and you want to toss in Mike Scott. Cool. But don't trade Maxey. That's too much. You're giving up too much of your future. You're giving up too much. Period. You can't do that. It just doesn't make sense to do it. In my eyes. If y'all don't agree, cool. You know, you can leave a comment down. We can argue about it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I don't like to call it an argument, really. You know, we could debate on it, though. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So, hopefully, you know, we get it together. And then, I ain't even going to talk about the Eagles. We're going to leave it as the Sixers, man. But, I ain't going to keep y'all no further. You know, like I said before, I hope that, you know, this whole COVID stuff ends soon, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is in the freaking way, man. It's like a buzzkill, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm about to bust this grub. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if there's any games on tonight. I haven't checked. This weekend was mad real. I enjoyed myself. Besides watching the Sixers take that L the other night to Memphis. It was an ugly one. Like I said, I didn't even watch the rest of the game. I watched up until like the middle of the third quarter, and I was like, man, I'm out. You know what I mean? I had some other stuff to do anyway. But I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer, man. This video is about 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch this whole thing straight through, I appreciate y'all. If not, it's all good. I mean, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff, man. You know what I mean? Again, y'all know the routine. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay away from that negative-ish, man. You know what I mean? But I'm out, y'all. Peace.